Chris, October is usually the harvest season for soybeans, but local farmers are now scrambling with nowhere for the crops to go amid a trade war with China.
TV5's Zane Omer spoke with a local farmer about the challenges they're facing amid this uncertainty.
Fewer imports from China paired with rising costs are some of the main challenges faced by Michigan soybean farmers.
I don't know if we can survive.
Bill Hunt is the owner of Hunt Farms Incorporated in Davison Township. He says about 42% of their crop are soybeans.
We raise around 11,000 acres of crops and around 5,000 of it's soybeans.
But rising input costs have made production more expensive.
That's the fertilizer, the seed, the chemistry, the equipment. Everything has gone up drastically, probably 30-40% in the last 4 or 5 years. And the price of our inputs have dropped accordingly. So when costs go up and your profits go down, you've got to squeeze.
And amid the ongoing trade war, China, the biggest buyer of soybeans, has pulled back on purchasing from the United States.
They've done tariffs on us before. It's just that we're doing it back to them now. Is it right? It affects me financially, so I don't like it.
Data from the Department of Agriculture shows China purchased $12.6 billion worth of soybeans in 2014. This year, that number is zero.
They just bought 40 cargoes of beans out of Argentina that should have came from us here in the U.S. And that's 40 cargoes, 1.5 million bushel per cargo.
Hunt says the lack of imports from China is putting farms like his into a financial crisis.
The average farmer has to have about $10.20 to break even today. He's selling beans from anywhere from $9.20 to $9.40 a bushel. That's 50-60 cents less, assuming a normal yield. This year, the yields have been less in our area. And so he's really upside down.
Well, there have been talks about help for soybean farmers. Hunt says the federal government shutdown has slowed any aid that could be coming their way.
Shutdown is going on right now, and the USDA offices are not open. That's our go-to people. They're the people that help us get things done this time of year. There's some disaster money coming to us that isn't coming to us because they're not working. So we're in a world of hurt.
While unsure of what his fields will look like next year, Hunt is still planting seeds of hope.
I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe raise a little more corn. I don't know. We're hoping and praying that we can get this meeting done with China, and all of a sudden they say, yeah, we're going to buy X number of bushels of beans. If they don't, we're going to have to do something different. We can't keep raising something as a loss.
In Davison Township, Zane Omer, WNEM TV5.
President Trump says he plans to meet with the Chinese leader next year to discuss a trade deal. We'll have more from the White House later in the show.